Hi there, Silvio here, your English teacher, and today we are gonna go to our lesson number 139. Let's go! In today's class, we are gonna be working on the second conditional, but now using the verb to be. Let's go! And well, to understand how we can use the second conditional using the verb to be, we have to understand and remember how to use the verb to be in real situations. We can say, I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, you were, we were, and they were, right? And I'd like you to pay attention to some things. The first is with I, he, she, and it, we use was. And with you, but now in the plural, we and they, we use were. This is how we conjugate. I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, you, we, and they were. That's how we form sentences in the affirmative using the verb to be in the past. All right. But now look at what happens if we add if. If I say, if I was, if you were, if he was, if she was, if it was, if you were, if we were, and if they were, we can understand that the situation that we are talking about, they are real situations. However, if we say, if I was, if he was, if she was, if it was, in imaginary situations, then we have to switch to if I were, if she were, if he were, if she were, and then if it were. The difference between if I was and if I were is that if I was talks about a real situation. If I were talks about an imaginary situation. If he was, real situation. If he were, imaginary situation. If she was, real situation. If she were, imaginary situation. And in the end, if it was, real situation. If it were, imaginary situation. Let's see some examples. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I wouldn't do that. Then this talks about an imaginary situation because as you can see, if I were, I wouldn't do that if I were you. They wouldn't come if you were with them. Also, this is an imaginary situation. Why would you go if they weren't there? And then, not using the verb to be, if she stayed, you would stay too. Her parents would like him if my parents liked. If she worked hard, she would get. So as you can see, would, and would, then the verb has to be in the past. Were, the verb to be in the past. Were, the verb to be in the past. Were, the verb to be in the past. Stayed, liked, worked. All these four verbs, they are all in the past because we are talking about an imaginary situation using would. Okay? And well, we have finished today's class. I hope you have enjoyed. Do not forget to drink water. As always, I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.